All right. All right, let me adjust the camera. Okay, that should work. Yeah, so make sure that you're drinking enough fluids today. I just ate a whole bunch of watermelon. It's very good. That's also a good way how to get liquids. Eat fruit, especially watermelon. So nice and sweet and cold from the fridge. All right. So let's start with a nice well-seated posture. So become aware of where your body is in space. Make sure you're evening out the shoulders so you're not sliding to one side, slumping. And lift through the crown of the head. And then breathe in, breathe out through the nose if possible. Maybe inhaling for 4, exhaling for 4. And one more time. Nice long breath in and nice long breath out. And let's try actually 3 times. Exhale, we're gonna just do the sound, so humming, right? And sometimes it's kind of nice how yogis do it. I can't do it now because I have my AirPods, but you can sort of work your ears with your fingers, and then as you do you feel that sort of vibration in your head. It's also good for your throat. So if you have voice trouble, with weak voice, that just stimulates the muscles there. So inhale. So make it as long as you can, right? So you have to start with a nice long inhale. And then again. And one more. Yeah. So ideally, doing a practice like that, if you really want to focus on the voice and on maybe lung capacity, and you're extending your exhale, then you would spend more time doing this. So maybe at least 5 minutes. Pranayama, it's sort of like you have to do it regularly and you have to have a certain volume. But it's also supposed to actually help when your nose is stuffy, when you're doing the humming. The vibrations are supposed to help your sinuses. Just overall a good breathing exercise, unless it causes you to feel weird or headache or something, then you don't do it. But you can try practicing every day. All right, let's do some shoulder circles. So lift the shoulders up, back and down. All right. And then a nice big arm circle. So reaching back behind you, forward and up. Try to really go for a big range of motion. As long as it doesn't hurt. Good. And then the other side. Good. Okay. And then our arms are out to the side. And then reach for the opposite shoulders. And open wide again. Lift the heart. And wrap yourself open. And close. Open. And close. Good. All right. And then release. We'll do side to side. Yes, we'll try to reach down with that arm. So working the oblique muscles. Good. Okay, back to center. And then let's do the twisting. So possibly scoot forward in the chair so there's a little space for your elbow to go. And then you're going side to side. Perfect, good. Back to center. All right. And then let's go for a side bend. So your left arm up and over. And then we'll try to move the head here. So in the side bend, you're gonna try to look up at the hand or arm, and then look up, look down, look up, look down, look up, look down. Good. And then back up, and then we'll do the other side. So other arm up and over, and then try to look up on the inhale. Exhale, look down. Look up, look down. Look up. Good, and then back up. Perfect. And then we'll go down for forward fold, sliding down for 2 feet. And then halfway up into seated cobra. So elbows in, shoulders down, back. And so you're opening the bones. Yeah, so you're a little bit slanted forward, right? A little bit slanted forward, hinging at the hips, and then squeeze those shoulders back. Good, and then all the way up. All right, and then we'll reach that up and overhead. And then as you exhale, squeeze your right knee in. And then let's try to stretch through the heel and lift the arms up. So you're like that, good. And then release. And then one more time, or a few more times. So inhale, arms up, exhale, squeeze that knee in. And then straighten the leg and reach up. And release. And again, so inhale, arms up. Exhale, squeeze it in. Straighten. And release. And then again on the other side, reach up. Squeeze in the exhale. And release. Good. All right. Do the circle with the hip. So knee bend, and then you're just guiding the knee out to the side, back to center, up. Good. Other side. All right, and then back to center. And then let's move sort of forward. So it's kind of like a chair pose. So normally chair pose looks like this, right? You're standing, but we can try it in the chair. So you're sort of pressing down into your feet and then lifting the arms slightly slanted forward, right? So you have to keep the core engaged, back nice and long. And then hold it, hold it, hold it, and then release. And come back to center. Good. And then we can try leaning forward again. You can use your hands. And then as your nose gets over the toes, you can try to like lift your butt up a little bit, right? And then lift up. Lean forward, lift. Push down into those heels and lift the butt up. 2. If you could go all the way up, you can try going all the way up. So just you have those stand ups, sit downs. But even if that's not possible for you, just work on really activating the legs by pushing down. Maybe you'll get the butt up a little. Good. All right. Let me just. My dog is going crazy over something. I don't know what it was. Hopefully not coyotes. All right, let's do bend and straighten with one leg, right? So 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. All right, and then we'll do the heels up, and then lifting the arms up as well. So as the heels go up, arms up, and then coming down, lifting the toes, so the other side of the foot, and then pushing the arms back. Okay, so up, the heels up, arms up, and then toes up, push those arms back. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, lift those heels up, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, last one. Perfect, good. Well, let's move the head side to side. So shoulders stay quiet. Just that head, move side to side. Good. Just stretch that head. Good. And then we'll try going sort of ear to shoulder, right? So you're going side to side. You're still looking forward. It's usually a little harder for people to do it than this, right? So tilting the head. Yeah. Good. Perfect. Back to center. All right, let's reach the arm up, arms up, and then we'll twist over to your left. The right hand on the left knee. Your chest is twisting. You're lifting the heart. Also bringing the head back a little bit, right? Especially if you have that tendency to jut the head forward. So bring the head back, align it with the rest of the spine. You're not lifting the chin, right? You want the chin parallel to the floor, but just push sort of the whole head up, the whole back of the head back. Good. And then back center, up, and another side. And then again, lift the sternum, lift the chest, hold the head back a bit. And back to center. Good. Okay. And then we'll go down for forward fold. And then back up. Perfect. Okay, and then let's work on those big steps. So you're planting that foot, opening the angle at the hips, then coming back in. Big steps of high effort, big movement step. All right, so plant that foot as far as you can. So even your whole body, hopefully your chair is a little bit slidey. So your whole body, even reach the arm behind you. Right, so reach, big, big, big movement. Yeah, that's good. That's Gary, nice day, that's good. Ellen, Laura, Kathleen. And Alina, good. Perfect. And then we'll go for that power rock. So you're first, let's just rock on the sit bones, right, without the arms. So you're almost like lifting one part of your butt as you lean to that side. Good, and then keep going side to side, and then you can add that reach. And now it's like a whole body, right? Not just the arm reaching, but whole body, upper body is reaching. The weight shift and the chair. Perfect. Back to center. And nice job, nice job. And then we'll do the power up. So for that, you lean forward, right? Reach as if you wanted to grab something in front of you. And then you go for that big, nice tall posture, right? Arms push back. And then 2. And up. And 3. And up. And 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Perfect. Good. And then take a few breaths. You could even get a sip of water if you have water close by. Just sort of checking in with your body. Good. All right. So let's the next one, will interlace fingers. Try to bring the fingers behind your head, and then we're gonna sort of lean back, right? Like a little back bend. So lean back into the hands with your head. Open the elbows, and then exhale. You're gonna tuck your chin a bit. Elbows squeeze in. And then inhale up. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, open and lift. Exhale, tuck. Open and lift. Good. One more time. Open, open, open. And release. Good. All right. Relax your arms and shoulders. And then we'll go for hamstring stretch. So you're sitting close to the edge, one leg straight in front of you. Yeah, so ideally sitting close to the edge. And then hinging in the hips, slowly sliding down towards your foot. And then we'll hold there for a bit. Try to point the toes up to stretch, so you're flexing the foot. Stretch the calf as well. Great. And then back up. And then switch sides, other leg forward. Right, so down, sliding down. Okay, take a few breaths. And then back up. Nice job. And then let's go for let's straighten the left leg out to the side. And then step your right leg out as well. So you're opening the angle. And then we'll go for a side bend. So sliding down that straight leg. And then hold that position for a few breaths. This arm can come even like closer to your ear if you can. It's gonna be a little more bendy. The heaviness of the arm is gonna pull you into it. All right, and then back up. And let's do that reverse. So reaching to the other side, and then elongating the fingertips. Breathing. Perfect. And then back to center. And then let's move the arms out to the side. And let's do palms up. So you're lifting the arms up. Thumbs are sort of pointing back almost, right? And then down. And then up on the inhale, palms up. And exhale down. And up. And down. And all the way up. Nice big stretch. Lift, 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 lift. Hold it for a bit. And then on the exhale, we're gonna twist. So you're touching the opposite knee, the right knee, the left hand. And again, lifting the heart. Keeping that spine nice and tall. Very good. And coming out of it. And then we'll switch legs. So right leg straight, out to the side. And then stepping out that left leg as well. We'll start with that side stretch. So going down that straight leg. And then bringing the arm up and over. Breathing. And other side. Okay, and then back to center, and then again the palms up, and then we'll and release a few times. Out to the side. And then try to get to parallel to the floor. So lifting to a nice straight line. Nice, that's it, good. Good, and then reach up and overhead. Nice big lift to feel both sides of the body lengthening. Nice, very good. Straightening those elbows. Breathing. Nice active stretch, good. And then exhale and twist. You might have to, if you have too wide step and you can reach, you can bring it closer, but try to lift that heart, twisting your chest. The right hand on the left knee, yeah. Very good. And then back to center. Again, bend both knees, but still feet are wide apart, and then we can go down. And then it's gonna be sort of like push-ups, right? So you're gonna come up by pushing with your arms. So you're pushing into your thighs, and then bending the elbows again and push into your thighs. So try to be like as passive as possible with your back. You know, you're not lifting with the back, but with the arms. Right? So bending and straightening, doing a few push-ups. Up. Okay, just go outside. Okay, up and down. I have to teach. Go. Olivia wants to be the star today. Okay. And then we're gonna try a march, but with wide legs. So you're trying to lift the knees nice and high while you're out in that position. 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can count with me nice and loud to practice your strong voices. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Okay. And then we'll try to go in and out. So that's a little bit of a core workout and leg workout. If both at the same time is too much, you could also do 1 and 2, right? And then 3 and 4, or do both at the same time. Yeah, so the core is engaging. You're keeping the spine nice and long. Good. All right. And then again, take some rest. Feel your body, feel your breath. So yeah, we have this special breathing for when it's like really hot. So maybe I can teach you. Sometimes people complain that it sort of dries them out a little too much, but it does feel a little cooling on your brain. So there's 2 ways to do it. Either if you can roll your tongue. I don't know if you guys see. Can you do like a little U with your tongue? Like that. And then you breathe through it. So breathe in through the roll. And if you can't do it, you can just breathe through the teeth, sort of like this. And then so you feel that cooler air sort of cooling your head. It does dry you out a little bit, but then you can take a few sips of water. So either through the, and just see if you can feel that cooling. The exhale can happen through the nose. So then you breathe in. Do you see, Helen? Sorry, I don't know why it's so dark. Is this better? Or worse? Yeah, do you see it, Helen? So dark. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I can always feel a little bit of coolness. Maybe I need to get a special lamp. Okay. All right. How does that feel? Is it a little cooling? Yeah. All right. All right. And then let's go for just another round of shoulder circles. right? And then arms to the side. And then you're gonna sort of be pulled side to side. Reaching, reaching. Good, and then back to center. And then we can try to do the little bit of a rocking, right? So you can scoot forward in the chair so you have space behind you. And then as you lean back with the shoulders and head, you're gonna have a easier time lifting the feet off the floor. Good, and let's see if you can maybe hold it here in boat pose for a bit. You can hold onto your knees. Or maybe just one foot if that's too much. So one leg down, one leg lifts. And then you can switch. Excellent, good. And then let's go down into forward fold again. Yeah, then coming up. All right, so let's try to stretch the quads. So you can do it two different ways. So either like this, so you scoot towards you can hold on to the back of the chair, and then you move your one leg back like this. Or you can do it this way, so scoot to the side of the chair and then take the leg as far back. So the goal is to really create this straight line from the shoulder to the knee. All right. And then you feel that stretch in the hip flexors. And then we'll try to get a side bend, so then you feel even more stretch in the psoas, especially just the hip flexor. So side bending. Good. And then we'll do the other side, so turn around. And again, sometimes you have to sort of lean forward to get that foot back, as far back as possible. Yeah, or this way. Sometimes you lean forward and then you can get that foot back more, and then you can try to lift up more. Yeah, and then we'll side bend. It'll work. And then back out of it. All right. So let's do some more march. And actually, let's add the twist to it. So you're lifting the knee high up and then twisting towards it and tapping it, right? Opposite knee. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. What if I try to do this? Is that any better? All right. And then we'll go, we'll try to go, you're gonna extend the leg, and then bend, bend, trying to like almost go under the chair, right? But don't topple over. Straighten, straighten, bend, bend. Straighten, straighten, bend, bend. Kind of like you're walking forward and walking back. Straighten, straighten, bend, bend. Trying to sit nice and tall without slumping into the back of the chair. Good. All right. And then we'll try straightening both legs. And then you're sort of sliding down towards your feet. And then stay there for a bit. Nice deep breath. Back up. Perfect. Now let's try to do the figure 4 stretch. So ankle up on top. And then we'll try with the cactus arms. So arms in this position, 90 degrees at the elbows, and then exhale, bring them in. Inhale, open. Push the arms and hands as well. So elbows and hands, push back. And then exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, open. Good. And then see if you can do side bends in this position as well. So a little balancing there. All right. Okay, then back to center. And then we'll do the lifting of the knee, right? So you're doing it sort of a little bit with the hand, but a little bit actively with the leg. So see if you can just slightly push it down and then lift it up towards the midline. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then let's do some extra ankle circles here. So moving that foot. Yeah, all those simple sort of circular movements are great for your joints. And reverse. Perfect. And then we'll do the other leg. So ankle up on top. Sitting tall, right? Finding that length. And then the arms in cactus. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Push the whole arm back. Right. And then the side bend, side to side. Perfect. Good. And then I can hold on to the shin again and do some ankle circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job. And then that knee up and down. So 1 and down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And then release. Okay. And then let's do so possibly both arms up, and then you're gonna bend, sort of crossing the hands behind your head. Yeah, so it's possibly more than this that we do, right? But maybe even like that. You guys see it? Yeah. So you really, yeah, that's it. Point those elbows up. Good, and then straighten out. And then again, try to sit tall, right? So if you have the chair, you know, instead of like slumping back, you know, you scoot forward. So you have to really use the inner belly lift and do those movements, right? Excellent, good. Okay, let's do a couple more. Perfect. And then release. Let's do some more of that cat and cow. So lifting the heart and exhale, rounding. Inhale, lift the heart. Just found some spiders up there. Good. Yeah, so very important to bring some flow into the spine, right? Because the upper back, the shoulders, they tend to get very stiff. So this is a good way to invite some movement into it. All right, let's work on some fingers. Hopefully you guys will see. So first let's do this. So fingers straight and then stretch them apart, bring them together without bending them. Good, and then we'll try to like touch as low on the palm as possible. I really need to get some lamp for here. So it's not quite a fist where you're like really bending sort of a short fingers, right? But this is like trying to reach as low on the hand as possible. Yeah, that's it. Nice, good. And then you're gonna move the thumb towards the root of the pinky and then push it out again. Out and then touch the pinky. And ideally touch the root of the pinky instead of the top of the pinky. Yeah. Good, good, good. And then we'll do the touch each finger to the thumb. So index, middle, ring, pinky. And then you just go like that. Perfect. Good. And then let's do circling the thumbs. And then circling the index finger. Yeah, the middle finger tends to move with it a little bit. Good, and then middle finger. Nice job, and then ring finger. And pinky. Yeah, try to have the fingers straight apart, right, as you do it. So they're straight and apart, and then try to, yeah, good. It's hard. Nice. Good. And then interlacing fingers, pushing forward and lifting up. Right. Okay, let's do a couple of the lines. So you're gonna stick your tongue as you exhale, okay? So it's also good for the throat, for your voice. So breathing in, and then you're gonna do yes, stick out the tongue and then make a little lion sound. Stick out the tongue. Good. All right. Yeah, then let's do some relaxation. So we can relax in the chair. We're gonna just move our attention through the body. So you can even like think about when let's say, and I say feet, just kind of like think about breathing into the feet on the inhale, and then on the exhale, you're just sort of breathing out any tension from that part of the body. Yeah, so let's try. Maybe closing your eyes if that feels okay. Let's start actually with the face. So just feel your face, breathing into the face, and then exhaling, releasing, softening the face. Maybe one more breath into the face. Good, and then sort of the back of the head, right? The brain. Breathe into our brain. And then breathing into your shoulders. Breathing into the arms. Breathing into the hands. Breathing into the chest. Breathing into the upper back. Breathing into the low back. Breathing into your hips. And your belly. And breathing into your thighs. your knees. And your calves and shins. And into your feet. And then breathe into your whole body. Feeling the present moment. And just also noticing the part of you that's noticing, right? That the part that we call a witness. Sort of your consciousness that sees and witnesses your thoughts, your emotions, your sensations. And so, in yoga, we sort of try to get to know that witness and associate with it more than with your thoughts, because our thoughts sometimes can be not very useful. They can be pretty hard on you. And so associating with that witness that sees it all without judgment and just sort of neutral witness is a good way to deal with disturbing thoughts or emotions or even pain. Just sort of switching to that position where you're taking a step away from that problem and just sort of welcoming everything that's appearing. All right, and then we can slowly open our eyes and then we'll close the class. Feel free to join me. I'll do a little intention setting. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be mindful. May I have courage. May I have fun. And may I treat myself and others with love and compassion. And then hands to your forehead as a reminder of the power of your thoughts. Hands to your lips as a reminder of the power of your words. And hands to your heart as a reminder of the power of your actions. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. All right, so stay cool and hydrated. And I'll see you guys next week.